What's up, everyone? It's Ransford. This is another episode of The Big Joe Show. In today's episode, what we're going to talk about, what if you only had 24 hours to live? Would you live your best life? Would you go out there, prove people wrong, prove yourself right? So let's get into it. So, if you have 24 hours to live, you should have urgency. Urgency to go out there, make no excuses. You have no reason but to win, but to make it happen. Matter of fact, let's remove but. There's no buts. You're just going to do it, like Nike. You're just going to make it happen. So that's one. You're going to have urgency. Number two, you're going to be determined because it's your last day on earth. You might as well be. So you're going to be determined to accomplish your goal. You're going to have that checklist. Okay, you know what? I bought this car. You know what? I was able to travel to my dream vacation. I was able to, again, prove people wrong, speak in front of a crowd, do a live seminar, write an ebook, because you're determined, because you only have 24 hours to live. Sorry, man, 24 hours to live. Now, next, what are you going to do when you have 24 hours to live? You're going to live your best life possible, right? You're going to prove people wrong. So you're going to have that mentality where you're not affected by naysayers. You're not worried about the doubters. You're not going to let people spit nonsense in your ear. And you're not going to think of the failures because guess what? You only have 24 hours to live. So after 24 hours, you're dead. I'm just joking. This is theoretical. But you get the point I'm trying to make here. You are going to be more efficient. You're going to have self-confidence because you know that, hey, if you failed, at least you tried and you put your best foot forward. And that's the type of mentality you should have in life. Always putting your best foot forward, and whatever the outcome may be, if it ends up being positive, hey, it worked in your favor. If it ends up being a negative outcome, learn from it. Failure is a part of life. So in life, when you fail, two things happen. You learn from it, you get back up. Now, as a loser, if you have that mentality, you're going to stay down, and life will beat you to a pulse. Because life, we all know, is not fair. But you got to have that winner's attitude. You got to get back up and shake it off. But in this case, for today's video, you only have 24 hours to live. So you'll put your best foot forward anyways, no matter what. And again, look at the outcome. The next thing you want to do if you have 24 hours to live is be the best you can be and tell your loved ones, spend time with your loved ones. I'm pretty sure that's what you'd like to do if you had 24 hours to live. Because I know that's what I would want to do if I had 24 hours to live. Just be humble, give back to communities, and all types of positive stuff like that. Now that's today's episode. If you only had 24 hours to live, think about that. Would you live your life with urgency? Would you live your life with purpose? Would you be super ambitious? Would you go out there and make things happen? Ignore the naysayers, the doubters, because again, they don't matter to you. That's not a priority. You're going to go out there and do what you have to because you only have 24 hours to live. Now, if you like today's episode, consider subscribing, leave a comment. I'd like to hear your thoughts. And again, what would you do if you had 24 hours to live? Thank you for watching, folks. Peace out.